and welcome back to another Nature Week video. So in today's video I'm going to show you how to make an eco-friendly recyclable little herb garden that you can keep outside in your garden, in the kitchen, and grow some delicious cute little herbs that you can use to make your dinners taste extra delicious. So what you're going to need for this video is an old carton. I've just got an almond milk one here, a pen, some scissors, some acrylic paint, a paintbrush, some trusty old fertilizer, some lollipop sticks, and of course some herb seeds. So I have brought you down to my little workspace again, and you're probably thinking how on earth we're going to turn this into a herb garden. So the first thing that we need to do is actually cut it in half long ways, and that's where we're going to put the fertilizer. So the first thing I'm actually going to do is draw a line all the way around it and then cut it in half. Now I'm kind of just freestyling this. It doesn't really matter if it's super neat or not. Just make sure that you start drawing the line where the lid is to make sure that you cut outside of the hole in it. Otherwise, if you start drawing here and realise you've drawn too close to the hole, you won't actually be able to cut it properly. Now it's time to get to cutting. You're going to have to be really careful because for the initial step you do kind of have to like stab a hole in it to get cutting, so make sure you do not get your fingers anywhere near it, and if you need someone to help you, do that before injuring yourself. So I've just stabbed it a little bit, and now I'm going to cut all the way around. So this is what it looks like cut in half. Make sure you're smarter than me and you cut it on a surface, or you're wearing old clothes, because when I cut it open there was still some remaining milk in there and it splashed all over my joggers and I had to have a quick outfit change. So I'm just pre-warning you so you don't make the same mistakes. I also had to wash out the insides because there was a bit of residue of milk left over. But now I'm going to choose a half to actually make the herb garden in, and I think I'm going to go for the one with the cap on it, just because I think it has a little bit more character, plus it's a little bit taller as well, so I'll be able to put more fertiliser and seeds in there. And now we can move on to the fun part where I'm going to be painting this. So I've chosen a copper colour, and I'm going to be using this same plastic plate paint palette that I had for my video earlier this week. And again, I'm adding no water to this paint because I want it to be super thick, and I'm just going to cover the whole thing. I've just given the carton its first full coat of paint, and I think this copper colour looks beautiful, especially in the sunlight. But unfortunately we're going to have to wait for it to dry properly before we can finish the craft, so you're going to have to leave it for at least a few hours and then come back to it. So I brought you guys out into the garden for the final few steps of this craft because I thought it would be quite fitting for the theme of nature. And here is what my finished product is looking like. I did some like black lines on it. I thought I wanted to make it a bit more stylish. And now I'm just going to put the fertiliser inside. It's fully filled up with the fertiliser, and I've just added a little bit of water inside to dampen the soil a little bit, and now we can finish off by planting the seeds. I've got myself some basil, chives and rocket to plant here, all of which I have also drawn onto some lollipop sticks just so I remember which herb is which. So I'm going to pop these in first and then put the seeds next to them. And there you have it, that is your finished herb garden. I think it looks so cute and it's the perfect way to get your herbs to start growing. I'm just going to go and pop this in my garden now, and I'll wait for the leaves to start sprouting. If you guys make this, make sure to send in some pictures to our social media. Paris will be with you in tomorrow's video.